Okay, good morning, everyone. Today is 7th of March 2024. It is around 9:11 a.m. in the morning. Okay, as you can see from the screen on the left side, these are the items that we will be having for the rest of the week. All right, today, Thursday, we have a very big item on Euro. All right, as you can see, we have this monetary and stuff like that. And of course, Powell will be stay speaking. So this is a two major item for today. And back to the Euro, yeah, please make sure. Okay, Euro is always come in the sort of like in two parts. The first one is of course the rate decision. Second one, they will talk about the press conference. So rate decision is 9:15. I don't think this will have a big move. Rather, the bigger move will come during the press conference. I'm sure you're aware of it already. All right, so please be careful on that. Okay, please take note on that. And tomorrow we have a non-farm payroll. Okay, so tomorrow is going to be big as well. So put it this way. Today and tomorrow we will be having a very big high impact item for this week. Okay, so these are the news and item. So let's do the analysis together. All right, so let's take a look on the British pound. Okay, on the left, as usual, is our CFD. On our right is our usual as well, is our future. Okay, okay, what do we have for British pound? Okay, our weekly plan is on the slightly bullish side, so it turned out to be correct. Okay, the market is going higher, and market is actually is hit already, so-called on the way to our expected target level already. And shall we talk about anything bearish at all or not? I don't really think so, because the price action stay pretty bullish, decently bullish, I would say, and we need to see how. Right, it's quite bullish. And I would say the market there's some minor signs of selling coming in as well. You can see there's a pin kind of like thingy going on at the moment. So I would say if I have to choose a side today, I mean, of course I will be stay slightly bullish. I think the market will have a chance to go at least to test those at least on this level first. So no, I think it's one day too early for us to short, in my opinion. I don't really suggest to short at all. I'm stay on the slightly bullish mode. Okay, so all right, so I will be stay on the slightly bullish mode. Okay, let's move on to the another one. Okay, forgot to mention the retail traders are minus 87. So of course it's getting more and more overstretched, right? They were starting of the week, they were minus 62. Then they were minus 85, and they are minus 82 now. So I mean, it's they can snap back anytime, but it's a little bit overstretched. So I will keep my stand slightly bullish. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Euro. Okay. Hang on. Euro. Okay, as usual again, euros on the left is CFD, on the right is the future market. We have a very good run to the upside. It is as per my projection. It's really have a good run. Okay, just to keep in mind, I have already put the red color, the very big bar here to show that this is a very strong resisting area. So the market is obviously reaching the resisting area. Okay, so if you now then thinking of taking a long position, I would definitely say you are either in the middle or the late part of the bull trend for now. Okay, so just need to be careful. Definitely not in the earlier part really. Market still can go up higher. It just need to be careful. And shall we talk about anything short or not? I would say definitely not. Okay, we haven't even see any single bearish price action at all. So I'm standing with a slightly bullishness. In terms of retail trader, it's the same issue. They are super duper getting overstretched. They are minus 88. So just to illustrate a little bit, previously they are minus 58, right? Then as the market go up higher, as the retail trader, what they do, they always fight the market. Instead of go and buy, what they do, they add their short position. So from minus 80, minus 58, they become minus 74. If go up some more, they become minus. Now it's minus 88. So, they are totally overstretched already. That means out of 100 lot, example, out of 100 lot they have shorted 88 lot already. So, they are almost going to burst already. So that's the reason why a lot of traders lose most of the time, because they like to fight the market. All right. Okay, Aussie. Wow, Aussie is good. Aussie is our recommended, or not recommended, sorry. KIV pair for this week on the buy side, and it turned out to be 100% correct. You can see the market is really going up higher. Okay, I think and I foresee that the market will go up higher in the near future. Okay, the only problem or the only point is that, they may not go up immediately. That's the only issue. This is a scenario one. We may have something like this, and this kind of thing we might happen. So, of course, to predict the direction is already difficult, and we shouldn't be trying not to predict the timing too much as well. Okay, so I would say it's going to be bullish for quite a while. So I will try to stay on the buy side only. So I will just either buy or wait for some decent pullback to at the lower level to buy in again. So our weekly plan is slightly bullish. Retail traders are minus 66. Okay, so this is even better than the this British pound and euro that I just mentioned, right? They were minus 80, right? So they are minus 66. So they have a long way to go. So if you have any like a plan to long on them, instead of choosing euro and British pound, I would say Aussie is a lot better. All right. So because they are stay in a very early stage, so they can go a lot higher. Okay, this is my first KIV for today. Okay, later we may revisit. This is something that we should be looking at really. Okay, which is quite promising. New Zealand should be the same. All right, good. New Zealand also same. I think my previous analysis, I mentioned that currently this kind of like grouping is going on at the moment. Aussie and New Zealand is one group. Euro and British pound is one group at the moment. Okay, also same thing. First of all, the retail trader is only minus 59. So they have a lot of room for them to grow if they want to. It's mean go up some more, they become minus 60. Go up some more, they become minus 70. They go up some more, minus 80, right? So in order for them to reach minus 80, they have a lot potential room for them to go up to. So obviously, this is will be my second KIV for today as well. Okay, which is very good. All right, so we have Aussie and New Zealand KIV already. All right, let's talk about gold a little bit. Okay, gold, we have a very good run. All right, this is my projection, and it turned out to be on the right track. In fact, it's already hit the expected TP level already. All right, so gold is really going up a lot for the recent days. We also have a very good volume that really pushing the price up higher. Okay, volume is pushing up. I mean, there's a lot of transition going on. All right, so that means this is rather a strong push to the upside. Okay, so the point here is that we have a very prominent trend going on already. I think as we go along in the near future, for example, like next 3 months, example, I think gold is going to go a lot higher. So direction is quite clear now. Okay, gold is going to go up. Okay, here is the only thing that you need to watch upon. Of course, we do not know whether will it go up directly now or do a bit of this kind of thing first. Do a bit of testing, because timing is the most difficult one to times. We must get the direction right first. Okay, so my suggestion is gold is going to go pretty bullish in the near future. The only thing is that we need to a little bit do the timing. Okay, now talking about timing, okay, gold, the retail traders were minus 81, all right? Then they go up higher, they become minus 84, all right? And surprisingly, they are now minus 78, all right? So this is something that is quite unusual, because normally as the underlying go up higher, the retail trader keep on going up higher. So now what the retail trader is doing right now is that they are running away from the short position. You see, they were pretty heavily short, minus 84. Now they are running away from short position and they are joining the long actually, or they are closing their short. Okay, either closing their short or adding long. In the net, they reduce their short position, right? From minus 84 to minus 76. So basically they plus 6%, right? So how do they get plus 6%? So they can be two things, either closing their short position or adding long position, right? So in the net, they are actually going bullish. So let's see how it goes. All right, I will say the market is at the kind of like a double top condition. So number one, too long now, I would say is, of course, it's a little bit too risky already. We should have done so, here, here, and here, right? Now you think of going long, you are definitely in the middle or the last part of this particular immediate bull run. Okay, but like I said, the long term is up, guys. Okay, so as of right now, we are definitely not bearish yet, but I will be not so strongly bullish at all at the moment as well. I will wait for a bit of pullback, then you can go and long as well. So I am slightly bullish at this moment, a little bit cautious. Okay, so should you short or not? I don't think so as well. You haven't even see any bearish candle at all at the moment. Okay, so slightly bullish, gentlemen. All right, and just keep in mind, if you are shorting in the near future, if you take any short just because of, let's say, the price action is very promising, make sure you watch it very closely. I repeat, gold, silver, all this whole gang, they are in a very strong bullish mode. If you short with a very big lot sizing, all this kind of thing, you might get rolled over. So please be very careful on them. Okay. All right. So another one is silver. So gold, I'm slightly bullish. Definitely, I'm not strongly super duper bullish because there's some caution already. Okay, I already mentioned to you already, the retail traders are starting to reduce. Okay, so just maybe a bit of pullback likely. Okay, silver, we take our, remember we take profit our position 2 days ago. Currently, we are out of the position already. So silver is minus 60. Actually, compared to gold, actually silver is even better. Because if the market were to go up higher, silver still got a lot of room, Now it's only minus 60. Correct, So if they really want to go up, they can become minus 70, they can become minus 80. They have a lot of room for them to grow. So if you want to long anything gold or silver, I would suggest maybe look for silver because gold is, put it this way, a little bit overcrowded already. Okay. So silver, look at the yesterday candle, is stay very bullish. All right. And I think the market is going to go a lot higher eventually. So either you buy or wait and buy only. If you ask me, the good support will be the first one will be here. The second one will be somewhere around here. So let me read out the number for you. The first one is 23.88. Second one is somewhere around 23.5. Okay, maybe later what I will do is I will make as usual, I will make a trade call in our group. I will look for some buy limit actually. Then let's see how the market go. Then we will start to approach to the market price. So the first level that we can approach is 23.8. Second level is somewhere around 23.52. Okay, put it somewhere around there. Okay, so I'm still looking for a buy. It's just that I will wait for them at a bit lower price. Okay, maybe some pullback or whatever. But the direction is stay up, guys. Okay. All right. Another one is US dollar Canadian. US dollar Canadian, we have been kind of bearish for quite a while. And yesterday is really short. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Look at the price action. Okay, this is good actually. All right. And take a look on the retail trader. Retail trader is minus 85, then they could become plus 53. So, as usual, they were very super duper short because market is so high. Then they start to flip, then market really just nicely go down lower. Now they are plus 53. So I will be slightly bearish or bearish at the moment. I think the market will likely to go to this congested level further, in my opinion. Okay, so of course, bearish or slightly bearish. Okay. So far, I have two of them only. KIV. The first one is Aussie long. Second one is New Zealand long. Okay, I have two. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this guy also not bad. This means all the US dollars are kind of pulling right back now. All right, so as per my projection, I think market will likely to drift lower, in my opinion. So I'm slightly bearish as well. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the US dollar JPY. Okay, before that, stay on the US dollar Swiss franc. Look and see here. We have a very good volume. All right, look, we have a very good push. After a while, market a little bit freezer out, right? There was a little bit lower volume, come down, and they got another pump coming in, and we have another pump coming in. So I think because of this three pump, 1, 2, 3 pump, I think market is going to go a lot higher in terms of Swiss franc. Okay, market will go a lot higher in terms of Swiss franc. It's mean US dollar Swiss franc will go a lot potentially going lower. Okay, so this is my projection. Let's see how it's go. All right. So now we officially move on to US dollar JPY. Okay, gentlemen, everybody okay so far? Those that join me in our inner circle group, everybody okay so far? Any question, guys? This one is even worse. Okay, I think there is something happening to JPY recently. Okay, there's some news that I've been reading regarding about this Japanese BOJ. Right, this BOJ is basically a central bank of Japan. Right, they have been talking that is potentially sort of like adding their this negative interest rate. All right, so by right, if the negative interest rates they move the negative interest rate away, basically they're expecting this guy to really the Japanese yen to appreciate. Okay, so if Japanese yen appreciate, what will happen? I will say, of course, US dollar JPY in particular will come down. Okay, not only US dollar JPY. There's something that I remember about 3 weeks ago that we talked about. Okay, let's take a look. Because I still remember that. You see, I think this kind of thing will go down a lot as well. Okay, guys, do me a favor. Let's try to take a look these fellas already. British pound JPY short and Euro JPY short. I will be starting to a bit bearish on them. Okay. Already starting to show. Okay, so we have put it this way, we have 2 more KIV now. So first one is British pound Euro JPY short. Another one is Euro JPY short. Okay. So, wow. Later, if I make a trade call, please watch out for it, gentlemen. So, I have a GJ potential short and I have a EJ potential short. Okay, of course, I won't short both lah. I will choose one. All right. Thank you. Interesting setups. Okay. Trading is supposed to be boring, guys. If you are excited, moving around, moving there, then no. If you're having too much fun in the trading, it's no good. Okay, supposed to be boring. Market's supposed to be not obvious. Then you take your chance. You know, when people start to get excited, this is where you take your profit already. Okay, so now U.S. market. Okay, yeah, U.S. market. Our weekly plan have been neutral actually. Not really strongly bullish, neutral and slightly bullish rather. So I'll be slightly neutral. I mean, put it to neutral as well. Look at the retail traders. Sorry, look at the volume. Really all over. So I would say it's neutral. Okay. And one thing we need to aware that currently this level is a very congested level. That's the reason why market have like go in market join to this congested level, then they kind of like go in sideways kind of thinking. So I would say market is kind of neutral in my opinion. All right, let's move on, gentlemen. Hong Kong index. This is our superstar. Okay. Okay, Hong Kong, we have a long position. I'm sure you're aware of it already, and we have been doing quite okay. And we are expecting, right, the market will really go up to this level. So should we add any new long or not? Definitely not. I will want the market to show me and prove it to me a little bit first. Okay. So maybe if the market by this time go up really higher, then I will add position ready. Okay. All right. So now let it be. All right. Now let it be. We are in a bit of decent profit right now. Actually, we have 3 position and actually all 3 of them are in profit. Okay. So 2 positions already locked already. So I think I mean we can lose so much from this setup. So I think going forward, Hong Kong is going to go up higher. The nearest support nearest resistance is 16.6K and 16.8K. Okay, this is something that we can learn over and over again. Trading is not about moving around trade to trade. No, it's not that. Look for a good setup. All right, look for some good pair, good setup. Let's say, for example, like Hong Kong, we have been kind of bullish, right? So just to try our best to just time it, you buy it. If the market go up higher, quite high enough, you move your stop loss to break even. then you go and buy again. You know, this kind of, you keep on doing the like a very routine job over and over again. Hopefully, by the time market really go up a lot, we have a lot of position with a lot of profit. This is our goal. All right, we have been stacking on it, and well, it's only in the middle of the journey, in my opinion. Okay, so hopefully, by middle of this year or end of this year, hopefully. All right, of course, I cannot tell the future. By then, we will be in a very big profit in this adventure. Okay, all right. So Hong Kong, I'm expecting this level 16.6. Another one is somewhere around 16.8. Okay, so it's bullish lah. Stay holding and stay on it. All right. If the market agree or not is the market job. Okay, we cannot predict on that. Okay, so another one is DEX. Same thing. DEX is basically a follower of the Dow Jones. Also, it's pretty neutral. I think market is like priming for the next move. Of course, we do not know whether it's a bullish move or bearish move. But I would say it's a bit neutral, a bit not so bullish in my opinion. But we haven't really see anything yet. So just neutral for now. Okay, let's move on to the crude oil. Crude oil, I have been bullish, right? And we have a position, all right? I have been bullish. Like I said, crude oil is in energy. I think market is going to do a lot better in 3 months. I mean, in the 3 month span at least. So I think market will do a lot better. Okay, so we have to like wait and see and slowly add approach. So currently market trying very hard to break this level, $80 handle. And they failed a few times already. They could not break immediately. So let's see whether they can break later or not. Okay, so I'm still holding my long position. I'm not actively adding yet. Okay, let's see how it's go. Okay, so I'm slightly bullish on them. At least I'm not selling. Okay, so another three is the superstar: wheat, corn, and soybean. All right. Okay, so we have a very big sell down wheat. I think what the market is trying to do is trying to flush people out. Let's see how it go. The volume have been pretty significant. So let's see how it's go. Of course, the price action is not really supported on the long side. All right, we have a volume here, we have a volume here, we have a thin volume, we have a bit of volume here, then the market really go lower. So definitely not a long call at the moment. Okay, we will just KIV for now. Just keep it that way. As from the price action point of view, we have a very strong bearish things going on right now. We have a decently bearish mode, and for the recent week, recent day, we have a very strong sell down. You look at the degree, this is almost like minus 45 degrees, right? This is almost like minus 65 degrees. So basically we are in a very steep downtrend for the past few days. So it's bearish. And if you want to long, of course, we wait it out. Okay, another one is soybean. Okay, let's see. Soybean is like pretty much going sideways with a slightly bearish kind of condition. So for this week, today is Thursday, right? I am not going to talk about anything bullish at all at this moment. I will wait for this weekend for our usual evaluation. So totally, I'm not going to add any position or anything at all. Okay, so soybean is neutral, slightly bearish. Another one is corn. Corn is not bad. All right. So just sideways as well, neutral. So all three of them, I will be neutral or slightly bearish only. I won't add any long position. I was expecting some bullish condition. So not happening. So just wait long. I will definitely not add this position on. I will definitely not add a new position on this week at all. Earliest will be Monday. All right. I want to see the data come on weekend first. Okay, let's talk about Bitcoin. Before that, sorry, we are in the stay in the commodity. Let's talk about coca a little bit. Okay, Okay, Coca is, I would say, is of course, is really strangely bullish. We have a very strong bullish candle going on here. All right, from there, market really go up. We have a very strong another volume coming in, and this thing is very interesting. We have like a array of volume really pushing the price, and they retest and stuff like that. So Coca is stay kind of bullish at the moment. You're right. We are our nearest support is here, and the second nearest support is here. So as long as these levels are not really broken down, I don't think it's the right time for us to be bearish, in my opinion. All right. So I would say it stays slightly bullish. In my opinion, market will definitely will go up higher, unless they really start to retest this 6,000 level and start to have like a move from there and start to break and stuff like that. Without it, I don't really think we have a bearish case scenario going on at the moment. Okay, I don't really think so. Coca is definitely is quite bullish actually. All right, guys. The only point we need to a bit careful is that the volume in the past week from 27 to 6 is kind of like the volume is quite low. That's the only problem. So if you are not really hurried to long at all, maybe what you can do is you can wait around this 6,000 this kind of level for potential another entry again. Okay, you chase here, you have this risk. If you chase now, hoping the market will go up higher, your stop loss cannot be anywhere in below because they can hit this anywhere here very easily. You got my point now, gentlemen. So take it slow, but stay look for a long. Okay, and the best place for you to enter is here. Okay, so overall stay quite bullish, gentlemen. Okay, let's move on to Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin, I just have to have a bit of a caution here. All right, hang on. Bitcoin, the other day I was watching it, right? And it's interestingly, the very moment the YouTube also went down. All right. So I don't think they are coincident in any case. But anyway, all right. Bitcoin, I saw a very big sell around this 69, 70K actually. Okay, so I think there's a very big sell down. So, and one more thing, all right, try not to immediately to reinforce your belief. Let's say you think that Bitcoin is going up, don't keep on buying. You have to listen to the market also. All right. So the point here is that you see we have an initial run up, then we have a little bit blip, then we have a very big sell down, right? This is a double top, right? You can see, to me, this is like a very good stop hunt, market just nicely go up, then after that they really slam it down. Or of course, they slam it down so hard that they even broke the first support already. Can you see that? All right, they slam it down so hard that they broke the first support already. Of course, after that, the market kind of like oversold. That's why they bounce it up. They bounce up to where? They bounce up to this congested area. Go to this control area. That's all. That you see now, market is slowly frizzling out. So I am not so bullish in the Bitcoin at this moment. All right. Okay, my theory will be no longer valid if let's say the market go back above this level. All right. But as long as within this, I will say it will retest around this region again. I'm talking about 63K, gentlemen. Don't buy just like that. I don't think the market is that. I mean, the sell down is not yet over per se. All right. Maybe go to here, they will bounce back up. Of course, highly possible, right? But my point here is that wait at the support is a better watch here. All right. So no hurry to long Bitcoin at all. Okay, let's take a look on this stable coin. Okay, actually the good point is that the plus point, the stable coins are stay minting. So that means they are stay money flowing into the Bitcoin actually. So what my suggest is that either you short with a very very look at very closely and monitor closely, or you buy at the support. Of course, you want to be less hustle, you put buy limit at those strong support level. Okay, the first one is somewhere around here. All right, 63, 62, this kind of level. All right. So guys, don't just rush into the buy actually. I don't really think this sell down on the last 2 days ago is normal. Okay. So, even remember in the last January, even though the what we call it, let me show you. Even though this printing is not really go down, the time price actually pull back quite a lot actually. Okay, you see, same thing. Wait at the support. Now we may be somewhere here. You got what I mean? So I repeat, this thing might be similar to here. So where we are right now is where we are right now. So even if you want to buy, you wait a few days later first. You got my point now? So no hurry to buy Bitcoin at this moment. I have a few people like, like, of course, these gentlemen are not wrong as well. They are like totally so-called enticed by Bitcoin. To me, Bitcoin is just another commodity. Of course, they have a lot of plus point, and of course, they also have a lot of minus point as well. Bitcoin is just a storage of value only. Cannot really use as a money in a way, because it's very not really fast to transact actually. It's more of a value keeping mechanism only. Okay, watch. Of course, it's a lot better than gold in a way as well. You can move around easily, right? You can put in your, you can put in your phone, you can put in your cold wallet, hot wallet, this kind of stuff. Of course, a lot better for sure. But it's not as good as other transaction as well, right? So anyway, to repeat, Bitcoin, I am not really convinced that the sell down is over. I will be a bit more selective. I will buy at the lower level. Okay. All right. I hope you got my point. Overall, stay bullish. Don't get me wrong. Bullish, bullish, bullish. But I think market can have a bit of pullback now. Okay. So slowly buy in, no hurry. Okay. Another one is next guess. Next guess, we have a buy position, all right, and we are in a bit of decent profit right now, all right. We are in the profit, and I won't be adding a lot of position just yet. Very similar to crude oil. Okay, currently at the support level or resistance level for this case, so I will be just wait it out for another round of buying in. Let the market at least prove to us, let it go back above $2 first. Okay, so I'm neutral or slightly bullish for now. Just wait for another round to buy in. All right. Bitcoin is just now I mentioned, I'm neutral only. I'm no hurry to buy in immediately. Just wait at the lower price. Okay, guys. So, guys, thank you very much for listening and attending my net meeting. Okay, just have a quick summary. I have four KIV. Okay, so maybe I will be upgrading some of them. The first KIV is Aussie long. Second one is New Zealand long, and the third KIV is British pound GU short. GJ short and EJ short. British pound JPY short and Euro JPY short. Okay, so I will be so-called like promoting these two fella. I will be recommending no longer KIV. I will recommending GJ short and EJ short instead. Okay, I think they are going to go a lot lower. All right, so let's see how it go. So to summarize, today we have two recommendation and two KIV. The first recommendation is GJ short and EJ short, and choose one. You don't have to do both. And another one is I have two KIV and the KIV is Aussie long and New Zealand long. Okay, all right, guys. Any question at this moment?